Oh, hi. It's like, nah. Hey, what's going on, man? It's Sean, the Apostle. Gary, what's good? Today, hallelujah. Today, 4 years. Today marks the 4-year anniversary for my wife and I's promise to each other, promise to God that we will love each other, be faithful, everything else, be there for each other, sick and all that, you know, everything. I'm still working on some of that. But anyway, so we just shooting videos, man, having fun. 4 years. This is like the second video because we spent a minute shooting one and went back to the car like, yeah, and it was gone. Like, it wasn't even recording. So this is the next video. Do you see the numbers on the screen? Okay, we good. All right, look. It's two munchkins in the car, man, and that's my family. You are my family. Tara, I love you. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. You've been there, like, from the start. The Apostle or Sean, like, you've been there, you know, and no one knows everything that we've gone through like you know. Just wanted to say that. I love you and I appreciate you. A quick story, man, like, let's see. We like to surprise each other. You know, I like to try to do stuff for her and just really, like, surprise her. And I enjoy it. I have fun doing it. But when we first got together, this woman knew absolutely, like, everything. Like, anything I tried to do, she knew what it was. I couldn't surprise her. I blindfolded her one time. I took her around the block a few times, jumped on the freeway, and drove up. We drove almost an hour in the car, and she knew where we was going. Like, we got off the freeway, and she called out, like, where we was at. I'm just like, oh, my gosh. Like, are you serious? But it was cool. Like, but that just meant, like, how connected we were. She knew what I was thinking. You know, I pay attention. I listen. You know, see what she like, what she want to do. But anyway, she had never been there before, so it was just crazy out of the blue. She knew. And I'm like, oh, I know she's not going to figure this one out. She always did. But there was one time where she didn't, and that's the story I want to tell. It was when she was pregnant with Ari. Ari was born in December. So this was around, it was actually, it was October, November time because this is what happened. We was at her mom's house, my mother-in-law's, and I'm looking around like nobody was around. Her mom comes down the steps. I'm like, hey, check this out. I pull her in the kitchen. I'm like, look, and I'm all geek, right? I'm like, hey, check this out. I just got these tickets online for the Cleveland Cavaliers game. Like, I'm gonna surprise Tara. Like, we gonna go to the game. It's gonna be crazy. Like, this back when LeBron was playing, and she was looking at me like, you know, like. And she said, "You serious?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, am I serious?" Like, yeah. Like, I'm hyped. Like, I was so hyped. And you know, and I was like, "Yeah, I got the tickets for real." Like, and she was like, "Okay." Like, she hit me with the lady on Friday, like across the street. She's like, "Girl, call me." She's like, "Okay." Like, so when she said that, I'm like, "Man, what's going on? Like, why is she looking at me like that?" I didn't know, man, like, not even a week later, just maybe a week or so. It was days later, Terry and I started talking, and she was telling me, you know, for our anniversary that was coming up in the next couple months, she had surprised me with tickets to the Cleveland Cavaliers game. So, right before her mom came down the steps, she was upstairs telling her, "Hey, Mom, look, I bought some tickets for Sean." Like, yeah, and I'm surprising him. So she just surprised me, or told her mom she surprised me with the ticket. Then she comes down the steps, and I'm like, "Bow! Look, guess what I did? I surprised her with some tickets." Like, so she was looking at me like that, like, are you serious? And she had said at the end, like, "Well, y'all really meant for each other." Like, and so that was just crazy, like, because it was super cool. And just to show you the heart that my wife have, man, baby, I just love you. Because she bought her tickets for me to go then. Like, knowing that she couldn't go because she was pregnant and about to give birth to Ari. She bought the tickets anyway, like, for a game that was around the corner, like another month out. And not a month where I wasn't going to be there, but she wanted me to be able to take a friend. So I didn't do that. I went. Yeah, I did. I went. But the tickets that I bought, I got for like in March, April, like after, she had the baby. Because I wanted to spend that time with my wife. So she was able to go with me, man. And we actually ended up going with another couple too because it was such a good idea. We surprised them. But the wives. But it was basically like awesome, man. It was a great time. But anyway, that was just my story, how connected that we are. I love you. Every failure, every flaw, everything that I need to help me, where I'm 20% of a man and you help me to be 100% by all the things that I lack, all the flaws I have, being conceited, anything that I just need to work on, like self-centeredness, and I'm struggling. You know how bad it hurts me to know that I hurt other people in any type of way, and that's the biggest thing. And I really appreciate you for being able to help mold me by keeping me in line and reminding me of things so that I can continue to try to be a better person and a better husband for you and a better father for the kids. But I love you, man. Through all my flaws, you've been there for me, and I just appreciate you. Like I said earlier, you've been there for everything. Babe, I love you. This is like it, man. Every time your birthday come or something, I'll be trying to sing and stuff, like do a poem or do something like, and you always be like, like, so I ain't gonna do baby, 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 baby. No, I ain't gonna sing nothing, but I love you. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Okay, I'm not gonna sing anything, but this is 4 years, and you running with the camera. Don't fall, cause I'll pick you up. Anytime you fall, don't you about to fall. I'm gonna move you back this way, back to the car. All right, I love you, I love you, I love you. You are everything to me, babe, and I love you. I'm grateful for the family that you have started with me, and we're gonna continue to grow and build. No, we not done at 2 kids, so people ask. And I love you. When that time comes, God will make things happen, and we'll grow our family. But I love you. That's my time. Apostle out. Sorry.